very busy afternoon to see how, whether it's combating gang violence, working on dropout prevention, putting police officers on the street, how the Commonwealth of Massachusetts is partnering with local community-based organizations to talk about and deal with public safety issues. There's going to be brief presentations, 10-minute or so presentations from each of the panelists this evening. It should take a little less than an hour. And then we'd love to have the opportunity to open the floor up for questions. So if anyone in the audience has any questions of any of these particular individuals, or better yet, if you have any suggestions in new
Once again, my name is Michael Nem. It's an honor to be here in front of everybody and for you all to listen to me. I am 18, I am Cambodian, and basically when I was born into a family of gangs, a gang of two. My father, his family was all Bloods, and my mother, they were all Crips. So you could pretty much imagine all the struggles and everything. It's pretty much like Romeo and Juliet. I was the middle child along with my brother. Basically, I couldn't really have a childhood because all the times my family would be fighting. I would have uncles stabbing my own uncles. I could have no birthday parties, not really celebrate any holidays. So seeing weapons was normal, seeing blood was normal, seeing the drugs, it was all normal to me. But my parents, I would think they're better than that, so they brought me away from that, and they would try to keep me away from seeing my own family. So you would think I was socially awkward and isolated from everyone. So from that, all I did was stay home, play video games, and I was just on my own. In school, I didn't really talk much. I didn't talk to anyone. I sat in the back of the classroom, and I didn't really have much friends. And being Cambodian, and they targeted me as a gang member, even though I was a geek. I was jumped, I was beat up, and to the point where I wanted to end my own life. And before I could do that, I thought about it. I wanted revenge. So the next day at school, I wanted to be recruited into the gang, the Blood gang. But as I was about to be jumped in, a classmate of mine saw me and was like, "Hey, Michael, stop. You're better than this. I know someone who can help you." They brought me to Mr. Lee, Mr. Corey, Peace Coalition. At that time, I was in Henry Lloyd, and then they just talked a lot of sense into me. They had me join the group. I met other youth that were going through the same thing. I didn't think that was possible. I thought it was just me, my own world, but I was wrong. Through Peace Coalition, I met all these great people: Christian, Jameson. I went to CD Rec, and Durfee. It was great. Going to CD Rec, I saw all the dancers and basketball. And well, at the same time, I was going to Durfee, so I signed up for basketball. I signed up for the dance team. I became captain of the hip hop team. Also, from CD Rec and Peace Coalition, they had me volunteering, so they gave me jobs. I did city cleanups, the summer jobs from CD Rec. That helped me out a lot. Also, Youth Bill of Rights. I took a big part of that. It makes me feel good. It gave youth a voice and youth a choice for a safe place and caring adults, and it's a big part of my life. Also, actually earlier today at 12, Fall River was actually one of the 100 best community for young people, so that's a big congrats. Lessons, and I met all these great people, and I actually became Youth of the Year for 2011, correct? And